window, underscore taboola equals window, underscore taboola, push mode, thumbnail C, container, taboola interstitial gallery thumbnails 3, placement, interstitial gallery thumbnails 3, target underscore type, mix, underscore taboola, push flush, true, photo, Mark Mulligan, Houston Chronicle Rice University head coach Wayne Graham walks away from a talk with pitcher Willy Amador and catcher Dominic DiCaprio during a game between the Owls and the University of Houston Cougars at Reckling Park, Tuesday, April 11, 2017, in Houston. Rice University head coach Wayne Graham walks away from a talk with pitcher Willy Amador and catcher Dominic DiCaprio during a game between the Owls and the University of Houston Cougars at Reckling. More photo, Mark Mulligan, Houston Chronicle Houston head coach Todd Whitting, left, and assistant coach Trip Couch watch from the steps of the dugout during the NCAA baseball game between the Cincinnati Bearcats and the Houston Cougars at Schroeder Park on Saturday, May 20, 2017, in Houston, Texas. Houston head coach Todd Whitting, left, and assistant coach Trip Couch watch from the steps of the dugout during the NCAA baseball game between the Cincinnati Bearcats and the Houston Cougars at Schroeder Park. More photo, Tim Warner, for the Chronicle. Cougars take down Owls in Wayne Graham's final game against Houston Sugarland. One of Wayne Graham's fondest memories at Rice came when his Owls defeated the University of Houston in the 2003 Super Regional on the way to a national championship crown. On Tuesday, he wasn't so lucky. The No. 20 Cougars, 32-20, 16-8 in American Athletic Conference beat Rice 7-2 at Constellation Field, handing Graham a loss in his final game against the Cougars. With the win, Houston has taken the Silver Glove Trophy 4 of the last 5 years. "That was a huge win for us in more ways than one way," Houston coach Todd Whitting said. To win the hometown rivalry series against Rice and bring the Silver Glove back to the University of Houston was a big deal for our program. Rice 2-3, 2-8-2, 1-1, 1-4-2 in Conference USA, fell behind early in the first inning. Cougars outfielder Grayson Padgett scored from third on a passed ball to go ahead by 1. Later in the inning, Friendswood native Lael Lockhart Jr. slapped a pitch to right field to bring Jared Triolo home, doubling the lead to 2. The Owls replaced starting pitcher Zach Esquivel in the top of the third inning with Blair Lewis. But 1 out later, Houston's designated hitter Joe Davis was strutting home after a Lockhart pop fly to stretch the lead to 3-0. Solomon, Wayne Graham deserves better from Rice. Rice didn't get its first hit until Ryan Chandler floated a ball just over the pitcher's head for a single in the bottom of the 4th inning. He recorded just 3 hits to Houston's 11. The Owls also tied a season high utilizing 8 pitchers in the contest. Braden Camo's 2-run homer in bottom of the 7th inning helped cut the difference, but the Cougars had already mounted 2 great lead. In the top of the 5th, with Garrett Gale on the mound for the Owls, Houston right fielder Tyler Bielamovich crossed the plate after another passed ball. Yet another throwing mishap cost Rice again when a pair of Cougars base runners took off from first and third, respectively. Sophomore outfielder Landon Edsall safely took second as the throw-out pitch whizzed past 2 Rice defenders into shallow center field, allowing senior shortstop Cooper Coldiron to coast across the home plate to build Houston's lead to 5. Sophomore pitcher Roel Garcia assumed the mound and got Rice out of the inning, but not before their fielding woes cost them once more. First baseman Chase Archett made a sliding catch midway up the first baseline, but when he launched a throw towards third base it soared into the stands, enabling a runner to score from third. The Cougars led 7-0 in the 7th inning before Camo's home run. Rice had won 7 of its last 10 games prior to Tuesday. Despite the loss, the Owls are in 8th place, on the edge of tournament contention ahead of their final 3 regular season games, a weekend series in Miami against Florida International, 25-25, 14-12. "We just didn't want to pitch people like Evan Kravitz or Willy Amador more than one inning. We can't afford to right now," said Graham, whose contract expires after this season. "All games matter, but this weekend is what really matters because this weekend is about survival.